Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So guys, today is all about the celebrity gist. So for some days now, a lot has been happening. First was Mr. Bassi, that's Judy's husband. And the latest now is about Yo and his bestie, or will I say his ex-bestie, his best friend. But before I continue, please guys, remember to subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share this video. So guys, I know that a lot of us must have come across that video of Mr. Bassi saying so many things about Judy Austin. Some days ago, Mr. Bassi was interviewed by some group of persons, and the man made a shocking revelation about his ex-wife, Judy Austin. According to him, he said that Judy started dating Yo even while she was still married to him. According to the man, he was the one that trained her in school, that trained Judy in school. And it was during that time that she met Yo Edochie and both of them started dating. And this has been happening for a very long time, according to him. That it got to the point that Judy packed her things out of his house. As in, Judy packed the man's properties and left without informing him, only for him to come back and find out that Judy was nowhere to be found. His children were no longer there. His properties, even his properties, she left with everything without informing him, only for him to come back and found his house empty. He has been trying to see the way they can sort things out, but it didn't work. But where the man is pained right now is that for that past 10 years, he has never had access to his children. He has not seen his children. He has not set his eyes on his children. And that has become a very big issue for him. That's why the man came out to beg Nigerians to help him, that he wants to have access to his children. And according to this man, he said that those children are not really with Judy. So if those children are not with Judy and they are not with their father, then where are they? Because the children that are with Judy right now are yours children. So the ones she had for Mr. Bassi, are not there with them. So where did she take the children to? The children are not with her as their mother, and they are not also with their father. And their father cannot have access to them wherever they are. So the man is just calling on Nigerians to help him and, get access to his children. So that is by the way. But the latest that is happening now is just between Yo and his friend. The guide said something shocking yesterday. Yo Edochie's bestie made a very serious and shocking revelation indeed about Judy. First of all, he said that Yo Edochie and Judy cannot be easily broken. That's their relationship cannot be easily broken, because there is more to that relationship than what we can see. There is more to it than what every other person can see. So it will not be easily broken like that. And the guy went ahead and said that Judy uses a kind of spiritual powers to manipulate Yo. That Yo is not in his right senses. And not only that everyone that is close to them, like their friends, that she also manipulates them. The guy went ahead and said that this woman, as in Judy, can manipulate you to the point that you will lose your common sense. You'll be wondering whether you are really using your brain or not. that she can manipulate you to the point that you lose your common sense. Do you guys remember that even Stella Martins, who used to be Judy's bestie, said something similar some time ago? When she said that, a lot of people were bashing her that it's because she's no longer friend, she's no longer Judy's friend. That's why she came out and she's saying all sorts of things. But right now, what this guy is saying now is also similar to what Stella Martins said some time ago. Remember, she also said that Judy is very manipulative and Judy is using something to control your Edochie. Now, this same guy who happens to be your Edochie's bestie is now saying the similar thing as well, that she manipulates everyone around them. And even our mama Rita Edochie also said similar thing as well. Rita said that Yul Edochie has been put in a bottle, that he is not in his right senses. So all these things are pointing towards one direction. It simply means that there is something, fishy in all they are saying. All of them are moving towards one direction, that Yul is being controlled, that he's being manipulated. So when several persons have said the same thing, it simply means that there is an atom of truth in what they are saying. And I've also noticed some things. There are times that Yul will make a post. A lot of people will be saying that he's not the one that posted that thing, that is Judy that made that post on yours page. But with the latest happenings, I feel that there is possibility of Yul being the one to make those posts, but because he's being manipulated by Judy, he does whatsoever she wants him to do. So it might not really be Judy that is making the post, it might be Yul, but he's being manipulated by Judy to do those things. So there's high possibility of him being the one to make those posts, but he was manipulated into doing it. So it simply means that Judy is the one in charge. And when several persons have said the same thing, that means that there is something they have seen severally. Because according to this Yul's bestie, he said that Yul has lost it entirely, that he met the wrong woman. The guy also said something that is shocking, another thing that is shocking. He said that if he had the opportunity to interview Mr. Obasi, that he would have asked him one vital question about Judy. That by the time as in Mr. Obasi, opens his mouth, that Judy Austin will not be able to come out on social media to dance again. The guy didn't stop there. He begged Nigerians to pray for Yul, that the power holding him is very strong. And I say to myself that if that is true, that there is power that is holding Yul, I believe he was the one that walked into that trap on his own. Because I believe that for him to be trapped by Judy Austin, he must have walked into the trap on his own before she was able to trap him. If he had not walked into it, she wouldn't have had that opportunity of trapping him. That is the truth. So he's the one that walked into the mess, and then the woman used the opportunity to trap him. Remember that with what is happening now, you can see that Mr. Obasi wasn't really that financially buoyant. That could be one of the reasons that made Judy to leave him. And now he met a young man, handsome, full of life, vibrant, rich, like Yul. And you want her to step down, or you want her to, leave such opportunity. That's why she grabbed the opportunity with both hands, because you all gave her the green light, and she grabbed it with her both hands. And now she doesn't want to let go of the man, not minding that he was already married. So that's where the problem is coming. Now I ask, if this is what is happening, the situation of things now, do you really think that this woman is ready to let go of you? If actually she trapped him with maybe with Jags, I believe she can go to any point, any length to maintain it, to renew it, to make sure that she keeps this man, because she wouldn't want to suffer again. She wouldn't want to go back to where she's coming from. So she's ready to go to any point to maintain whatever she has done so that she can keep this man. She's not letting go of this man anytime soon. So the only person that can save himself is you himself. If only he can make up his mind and fight it as well. But when he's swimming in the sin and he's enjoying it, how will he come out of it? So I believe in prayers. Yes, Nigerians can pray for him to come out of that mess he has gotten himself into. But is he willing to turn back? That's just the thing. So, guys, a lot of things are really happening. A lot of ladies and women out there are readily available at any time to grab anyone or any man that has made himself vulnerable. He can enter into the trap of any of these Jezebels, and he won't know how to come out of it. That's why you need to be very careful, whether as a man, as a woman. Be careful with the kind of life you live, because you may enter into a trap that will be so difficult for you to come out, and you end up losing all you have worked for, just like Yo. His friend also said something. He said that Yo has been able to make name for himself for over the years. He has been able to make name for himself. He has gotten the fame, the riches, and the rest of them. But he allowed everything to just go down the drain because of a woman. That is it. That's the danger of it. All this young man has worked you know, for the past years has went down the drain. No respect, no single respect for that man, for Yo that everybody loved so much. He has become like a vegetable in the eyes of so many people because of the wrong step he took. And that's a great lesson to every one of us out there, that you should be careful with the kind of life you live. Because whatever life you live, the kind of life you live today will either you know, make you better or take you to places, or it will bring you down. All you have worked for, it will crash within a twinkle of an eye. So guys, I just want to advise you to always mind the kind of life you live, because however you live your life today will determine what your life will turn up tomorrow. Take the right step as a man, as a woman. Take the right step so that you can get to your destination tomorrow. If you take the wrong step, you will definitely crash. That is how life works. Whatsoever you sow is what you reap. You can't eat your bread and have it back. So please, guys, it's just like an advice to you out there. So please, trade with caution. So guys, this is where we are ending it for today. Please do remember to subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share this video. I will appreciate that. See you guys on my next video, and bye for now.